Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. So welcome to my channel. So I'm doing a mail call video. This will post as soon as I'm done recording it. I've saved my mail and it's just I get so caught up in what's going on. I mean, remodeling, flag football, now it's tackle football and tackle football 5 days a week. 2 hours a day. And it's like I rush every day just to try to get my normal stuff done to go up there. But it's good for both me and Hank because I go and I walk a mile to, I'm trying to get back up to 2 miles. So I walk about a mile and a half while they're doing their thing. And then I catch up on whatever I need to catch up on, emails and doctor's appointments and taking notes. I do all that during that time, but during the daytime, ooh, so much to do. So I'm going to do mail call and show you guys the beautiful things I have received. I do display all of the cards and things that have been sent to me. They are displayed in my room. One day I'll get around and doing oh, I got to do it before the holidays hit, because once the holidays hit, guys, my room is literally chocked full of stuff for my house. It becomes like a storage unit, and it it just doesn't get, oh, it's like I can't believe it's already coming up. I just can't believe how fast this has gone. So let me show you a few things. I want to tell you that this August, Stampin' Up! Is doing 30%, guys, off of kits. So I am going to start posting a few videos of a couple of kits I had on my shelf that I forgot about. This one is called For the Guys. So I'm going to work with this one. And then I also have another. This one here, it was called the Kerchief Card Kit. Now, I will tell you, I am going to give away one of each of these projects in the envelope. I'm going to stick it in another envelope and mail it to whoever. So when I do a video on this, watch till the end and I'll tell you, you know, simple. Like, share, comment on the video. I'll put your name in a drawing and I'll give it a week and I'll draw a name and then I'll send you one of these projects. I cannot do the stamping of it on the little like sentiment thing there, but you could put anything you wanted. But there's so much here in these kits that I'd love to give some away too. So that's that. And I do want to tell you, let's see, the new mini catalog is coming out. I don't have a copy and I couldn't show you if I did. Most of you are demonstrators, at least I know quite a few of you are, but there are two that I ordered. I had to be very, very limited in what I could order and use because, let's see, I already have my September videos done and up. So I have October, November, and December. So that left me with, because I use a stamp set or bundle or suite for the whole entire month, guys. And I know this might be dragging out. But anyways, so I can, where is my calendar? Oh, it's in my bag I took to football. So let's see. September is the Circle Sayings bundle, the entire month. I absolutely loved doing the Circle Sayings bundle. That's what I use for September. And then October, I am using the new set in the mini called Winter Meadow. Now, I went ahead and I bit the bullet, guys. I got the entire suite. I just did it. I was like, this time we're gonna go all out. So I'll be working the whole month of October with the winter, let me put an R on there, Winter Meadow Suite from the new catalog. So if you're wondering, you know, will she have something that I'm ordering? I'm telling you ahead of time so that if you're interested in crafting along with me, that's one of them. Now in November, because I'm thinking October, I'll probably do my Christmas cards with this. And I also have an event, a Christmas card swap. Not a swap. a shoebox swap where you prep everything and then everybody brings, a box, and we are going to do that in October. So November, I am doing the Snowflake bundle. Now, I'm not going to tell you any more about this, but cannot wait. You'll be able to do tags with this. Oh my goodness, I can see bookmarks, little thing. I mean, just so much with that Snowflake bundle. Now, I did, the other reason why I couldn't buy really much more, there's glow in the dark paper, people. I mean, come on, this is like cool stuff coming out. And I had to buy some ink pads in paper that I did not have, so I could use this Winter Meadow Sweet. So those were colors I didn't have, like Blueberry Bushel and Lost Lagoon. And I had to replace a couple of blends, so that kind of chewed up my money. So there's that. So let's get into the mail call itself. And we are going to start Miss Brenda. From Delbourne, Canada. Don't want to show her address here, so make sure that that's there. Sent me this beautiful card. Now, she says that she got this from a take on Rachel Tessman's card on her alternative for June 2023's paper pumpkin, and you can see the little vase there. Really cute. I love the little paper doily. Somewhere, I have some of these somewhere in the paper, and look, really cute. It's a gatefold with that little doily. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Brenda. That's going to go on my shelf or my display board I have up behind me. Now, this one is from Miss Rosalie Young from Saskatoon, Canada. I love how she embossed on the DSP. I love this little die. Very, very cute little card. So thank you, Miss Rosalie. I do so appreciate it. This is another one, if I'm not mistaken. This is from Miss Brenda. Yep. And look at this. Now, this is another one of where those stamps do all the work for you. That little pop of red just touches it off. It's great. Love this die. Wow. This would be a great die for Christmas cards. It'd be great with those little hole, put some little ribbon through it, tie a little bow off to the side. Great die. So Brenda, you got a great die there. I love that. So thank you very much. I love how she did the corner rounding. Even though it opens this way, she did that corner rounding. I love that detail. This one's from a very wonderful woman named Miss Susie from Cortis. I think it's Cortis. Yes, I'm hoping I say it right. Sometimes I wonder. But I have these. She and I have the same little embellishments. That's so cool. I do not actually have the stamp set, but she did all this fussy cutting on all these little petals, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The little brass butterfly is great detail. Love that little trim work. Thank you so much, Susie. I really, really appreciate that. And look, she even covered her card. Now, this was Bermuda Bay. This was retired in colors here, but she took that piece of DSP and she covered her envelope. Great, great, great. So this is so cute. This is so, so cute. This is from Miss Beatrice from Grosse Pointe Farms, Michigan. I'm kind of wondering, Beatrice, if you see this, is that anywhere near Detroit or Sterling Heights? Because I have family in those areas. It says, you are cherry sweet, cute, 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 and great detail with using that DSP here. You know, really cool. So thank you so much. That's those for now. And then I got this great package from Miss Cynthia from Roseville, California. State where I was born and raised in. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I think we have one more from Miss Beatrice I'm going to show you in a minute. But she sent me these cards that she got in a swap. Look at the dragonfly. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. This was celebration paper. Look at the blending here. You didn't need to color it in. She just blended around. That just absolutely gorgeous. Love the smile. It's like a hello for me, and the daisies on there. That was some DSP from Celebration also, so both of these were used. And this was her card to me. Look at those. And my favorite color is purple, of course. Gorgeous. And this is the color and contour stamp and saying, and great detail. Beautiful. So I really appreciate these. I will be using. This beautiful little card, though, is going on my display. Now, Miss Beatrice also sent me the cutest little card. Let me set these aside. This is so out of my wheelhouse, as this is not something I would have done. I did not purchase this set, but I love Mexican food. I grew up in Southern California and in the desert. Who wouldn't love it? My son is who doesn't love Mexican food. Every time we go out to a Mexican restaurant, they would be like, a gringo burger? And I'm like, yep, the boy doesn't know what he's missing. Really, really cute. I cannot tell you how cute this is. The little mustache just cracks me up. I love this. I just absolutely love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is that book fold that opens like this. Great. Just so, and I love this ribbon. I still have some. They actually, I think, are having a wider version of that ribbon in the mini catalog, if I'm not mistaken. So I cannot express to you how grateful I am that you all were so wonderful and sent me cards. Sorry it took me so long to do a video, but just life gets so far away from me. And I just struggled getting everything done. So I want to show you some more of the online exclusives. I got this from the online exclusives specifically for Christmas. These are the adhesive back snowflakes. They have, and then you have this paper you guys have seen all over YouTube. Beautiful, beautiful paper. Let me pull out some of it. I did like one card with it, and I have more paper coming. So it's like, what do I do with this? Well, I'm going to work on it. So there's this one, right? And then it's got great coordinating colors. But if you are a beginner stamper and you are like kind of confused on what all you can buy, this paper stands all on its own. You can make a Christmas card by adding just a sentiment, cutting this up, putting on a paper, adding a sentiment, maybe a little embellishment, a little ribbon, and I'm telling you, you're going to have outstanding Christmas cards. There's just no way that you won't. And love, love, love that little fox. Look at that. Gorgeous. And this, now I want to, well, we're going to go to the back side here in a minute. I don't know if we're getting, let me show you some of these papers. There's the fox again. Oh, look at the little deer. There. I mean, I think I was looking at this yesterday. I'm thinking, okay, I need to cut it here and here, trying to get the most of my paper. Then I'm thinking, I'm getting so much more DSP paper coming in. I could just cut it wherever I wanted. But you could cut it up here, cut a section here, or cut it in thirds. Glue those on the paper and arrange it, and then have that little deer as your focus. I mean, there's so much. So I need to do some playing around. Thinking we're repeating a bit in the fox. Now let me show you the other sides. So there's that one. I've used that. Love, love this. These necessarily, I would say, you know, this doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. This, I would say fall, but it can be just a masculine styled card. This one could be Christmas, doesn't have to be. Same here. This is great for rustic cards. Add a little bit of that to it. Look at how beautiful those go together. This could be a seaside card. I mean, I see so much, and it's just like I run out of time. And So here's another piece of a wood grain. You could go vertically, horizontally. This, once again, does not have to be Christmas. This other side of this DSP just keeps giving in there. And I see fall cards with this. I see fall cards with that. So just a little heads up with that. And what else? I wanted to show you. Oh, I've been playing. I have been playing, guys. Here's my box of goodies. Oops. There's a couple of cards. I did my mail out. If you are not on my mailing list and you want to be, where's my thing? Let me show you. I just mailed out, I think this and one other card. My grandson's birthday card is all I have left from all those paper pumpkin cards I made. Because I mailed them out. They were so adorable and so sunny. So can you guys see this? If you want to be on my mailing list, I just mail cards. I don't advertise. I don't solicit anything. It's just my way of giving back to my subscribers. You all who have made this the most enjoyable part of my day is sharing my love of paper crafting with you. So it's my way to say thank you. Just email me your address to my email address, aliceseraphin1969@gmail.com, and I will put you on it. But like I said, we're in August. August's cards have already gone out. I went to the post office. My husband's like, you in the post office? I said, I know. I just run out of stamps. I can't help it. You know, I can't. So more online exclusive. Let's get these out. My goodies here. All right. Can I tell you guys something? I am kicking myself in the butt for buying a set, an online exclusive set. You know, you get excited to see something and then you get it and it's like, what am I doing? So I'm going to show you my coloring on those. But I'm kicking my butt for buying this set. I know it's adorable. I made one thing with it so far, and I'm afraid I just don't have a whole month to dedicate to this. And then I'm stuck with it, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Because honestly, I really want to get the most use for a product I spend my money on. And so now I'm kind of like kicking myself. So I'm thinking, I have a girlfriend who really likes little trucks like this. So I'm thinking I'm going to save it for maybe a little bit longer. And then I think I'm going to give it to her. So just because it needs to be used and loved, and it's not going to get that from me. So, I mean, it is adorable. It's absolutely fabulous. I've seen great cards. I don't want to do the same thing as everybody else, and there's a lot of videos on this, so not gonna concentrate on that. But this one, this little one that you might have thought, like, you might have said, oh, one horse open sleigh, or the trucking along, and this one you might have thought, guys, these are my Christmas tags this year for my family. I did do a card with this one. It did not come out. I did a video and then I was like, oops, that video ain't going up there because it just needs work. So I'm going to work on that some more, but I lost. Oh, no, it isn't. The card's inside. Look at this. Okay. It needs some work. Number one, I didn't have the Berry Burst, which is this paper. So I used Blackberry Bliss. I loved the different colored snowflakes. I loved using this, where is that thing? A stencil from Stampin' Up. They were, let me see, it's in here. This is retired. Adorning Designs Decorative Mask. So here is what it looks like. I will be using this. So if you have it, pull that thing out there for this Christmas. Absolutely love this. This is going to go great with the snowflake, the new snowflake bundle. This is really going to go great. My upline gave me this, as she had two, and she saw me find that she had a second one. She is such a sweet woman. Anyways, and this little Celebrate is from a paper. I'm thinking, yeah, this is paper pumpkin. These are foam words, and that Celebrate, why not? I think it went really well, but it needs work. That card needs some reworking before I do a video on it. Let me show you what I've done with this. And I'm really excited about this one, guys, because I see so much in this. Because if you have children, grandchildren, and you want to do something for the holidays with them, a little craft, something a little where they're making something. Let me show you how versatile this is. So this is the stamp set. I did some things I stamped. I did the Santa Claus, the bells, the birds, and I did the angels. Let me get these in here. Now the angels I did on craft. So this one, looking at this one, where is that one? Is that the crayons? No, this is, let me turn this around here. Okay, this one I colored in crayons, and my grandson's crayons at that. This is kids' markers. This is the blends, or that might be those are the new core colors. This one's the old markers. This one is the watercolored pencils from Stampin' Up, and this one is the blends. So those are my angels. Let me try to hold these up. These are with children's markers, and I do mean children's. Here's the bag to prove it. That's what I colored this one in. This one I did with crayons, children's crayons, right there. These were the new core color Stampin' Write markers. This is probably my favorite. The blends, yes, but I don't really think it needed a lot of using a blends. I loved the white with the watercolored pencils, but I didn't like the overall effect with the watercolored pencils from Stampin' Up. I need to find my regular old colored pencils that I got. I got them from Dollar Store. Great big packet. I put them in a safe place, and they're safe, all right. They're safe for me. These were the old Stampin' Write markers I colored the colors in, and I can tell you I'm going to use all of these angels still on gift tags. These will be my daughter's gift tags for Christmas, so I will probably do a dozen of each tag, and I will show you. I'm going to do videos on these, but what I do is I do one image on a Christmas tag for each member of my family. And then I just say, okay, that tag belongs to that person. And I don't really have to write a name or anything on them. They just know on Christmas Day, they look for their Christmas tag. I also think I am going to do ornaments for my family. I did that probably like 4 years ago. I got these really chunky pieces of wood from the dollar store, and I did an ornament for each member of my family. And on Thanksgiving, we made sure we had the Christmas tree up, and that was on their plate at Thanksgiving, and they hung up their ornament on the tree. And so I try to do a little something, and I try to change it up. This year, I think we're going to do the ornament again on the plates, and they'll get to hang their ornament up. And every year I stick that ornament up there, and I've done different ornaments for them throughout my crafting, time here. I have these really old stars. I used to do toll painting, and I had a scroll saw, and I cut out stars, and I did hearts, and I have ornaments like that. So anyways, let's go on. So let's go over the Santas. This is using the blends. This is the pencils with the Stampin' Up watercolor pencils. I will tell you, I can't contact Stampin' Up. They're having issues with their new site here personally. They're working on stuff. But I'm going to tell them, this is supposed to be real red from the watercolored pencils, and it has a very orange tint to it, and I do not like that. And this is supposed to be Old Olive. Okay, This is Old Olive watercolor pencil. This is the Old Olive blends. It's close, but these two are not what I would expect. This is Stampin' Up! Markers. That's better. I would have liked to have done the blue behind him lighter. And these are crayons. And I'm telling you, I just am amazed at how easy these are to color. So once again, these are kids markers. Those are blends. These are kids crayons. These are Stampin' Up! Right markers. These are kids markers. These are blends. I accidentally got the birdie's little tail brown. I got a little carried away. Crayons and Stampin' Up! Markers. So just to show you how versatile it is. Also, if you're wondering about that image going around it, that's from the Handmade Hugs that is in the annual catalog that will frame some of these. So you just punch it out with the punch. Easy way to make tags. You also have the frames from the Handmade Wishes from last year's catalog. So anyways, that's just a little sneak peek at what I plan on working on and doing some. These are going to go back in their box. So I hope that was a little informative. Give you guys a little ideas of what I am going to be working on. So thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for the mail. It's the best feeling in the world to receive a card in the mail, especially a handmade card. That's why I do it. And that's another reason why I love to mail out the cards I make. You guys have been awesome. So thank you very much. And I hope to visit you again in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.